I'm tired of looking in the mirror and seeing a version of myself that I don't respect. I'm tired of the day ones that never turn into day two. This video isn't for the algorithm. It's a public contract. I'm officially fucking done with being average. So let's be real for a second. I don't think you can fix something that you won't admit that's broken. At the start of last year, I had it. For the first 2 months, I was waking up with a purpose. I was hitting the gym like my life counted on it. And I was actually fueling my body with things that made me feel alive. I tasted what it's like to be disciplined. I tasted the progress, and then, for no reason, I just stopped. I didn't crash all at once though. It was a slow leak. One missed session turned into a recovery week that never ended. One cheat meal turned into a month of eating garbage. And as the discipline slipped, my mental health went right down with it. There is nothing more damaging to your mind than knowing exactly what you're capable of and then choosing to be less than that. I fell into the trap of saying tomorrow. I'd sit there scrolling, feeling like shit. And then I'd say, nah, tomorrow is the day I'm gonna lock in. Tomorrow I'll eat better. Soon I'm gonna elevate my style and the food I eat. I'm going to be the best in everything I touch. I was living in the fantasy of soon while my reality was rotting. Every time I said tomorrow, I was really choosing comfort over growth. I was choosing the warm bed over the coldness of the hard work. I guess I was choosing the cheap dopamine over the hard-earned one. I'm tired of being the guy who could have been. I'm tired of repeating the same mistakes where I show a spark of greatness and then it all fades away because I got lazy. I don't know where I go wrong. All I know is that I can't afford it happening to me one more time. So where does that leave me? I guess the next logical step is for me to give you the rules of success, right? But truth is, I don't even have them. I'm standing in the middle of a mess I created, looking for a map that probably don't even exist. If I had the perfect rules, I wouldn't have spent the last year falling apart. So I'm not coming to you from the finish line. I'm calling you before the marathon starts. And honestly, it's silent hill in this bitch. It's hella foggy, I feel lost, and I know I want to elevate my fashion, hit the gym, and be the best at everything I'm doing, but those are just words until I figure out how. All I know is that staying lost isn't an option anymore. So instead of the perfect rules, I'm going with experimental ones. I'm going to figure this out as I go, I guess. Here's a rough draft of my life for the next 6 months, and the first thing I need to prove to myself that I can be consistent. As you guys know, this is only my second video, but I already know how my mind works. I know how easy it is for me to start something with high energy, but with time, that feeling kinda wears off. I'm going to upload one video every single week. I'm not doing this for the views or the audience yet. I'm doing this to prove to myself that I can be a person who follows through. In the past, I've been a person of ideas, but not a person of action. I've had hundreds of things that I wanted that never saw the light of day because I got bored, I guess. By committing to an upload every week, I'm kinda forcing myself to face that lazy version of me every 7 days. And honestly, if I can't stay consistent with this, I don't think I can even trust myself with the bigger goals that I have in mind. I guess this rule is about building self-integrity. One video, no matter how I feel, I'm finishing what I fucking started. Next is 3 gym sessions a week. I'm not promising no 6 days a week of 2-hour sessions, bro. I've tried that and that's exactly why I got burnt out last year. I'm setting the bar just at 3, and that's non-negotiable. Whether I'm tired, whether I'm busy, or whether I just want to stay in bed, I have to show up 3 times. I need to reconnect with that version of me that I actually miss. I'm tired of feeling weak. I'm tired of looking at the body that reflects my laziness. 3 days, no fucking excuses. And I guess the final one is the one that's gonna be the hardest for me to figure out, is to elevate the standard. That means eating better, dressing with elegance. I guess this sounds superficial to some people, but to me, it's all about self-respect now. Every time I eat like shit, I'm telling my brain that I don't give a fuck about myself. Every time I walk out the door in the same baggy wrinkled clothes, I'm telling the world out loud that I've given up. I want to dress elegantly because I want the outside to match the man I'm trying to become from the inside. I don't have a stylist, I don't know how to cook. All I know is I'm gonna try to make the better choice 80% of the time. I'm swapping the fast food for fuel and the garbage wear for something that says I actually give a fuck about being on this earth. I'm really excited to change my life, even though I'm sitting here recording this and still feeling kinda lost. I don't have the outline yet. I don't even have the meal plans figured out. I don't even know if this video is good, but I realized that I'd rather be a person who's figuring shit out than a person who's sitting on the sidelines complaining about his life. I guess there is comfort in staying lost, right? Because that means you don't have to try. But that comfort is a fucking lie, I'm telling you. I'm choosing the discomfort of the things that I mentioned. The discomfort of putting my voice out every week. I'm kinda scared that I might stop like I did last year. But this fear is exactly why I'm locking in now. I think I finally realized that I'm the only one that's coming to save me. There's no coach that's gonna push me when I'm feeling down. No video that's gonna upload itself, and no one to teach me how to cook or how to dress better. There's just me and the choices I'm gonna make when the recording stops. Anyways, I'm fucking done with being average. It's been Heal Your Heart. Peace.